Alright, let's dive into something that's been making waves online. And no, I'm not just talking about the Mediterranean Sea. Brooks Nader, the Baywatch star, recently dropped a series of photos from her sun-soaked getaway, and let me tell you, the internet is buzzing. But here's the thing, this isn't just another celebrity vacation post. What makes this really interesting is how it ties into her career, her personal growth, and the cultural impact of a show like Baywatch. So let's break it down. First off, the photos themselves are stunning. Brooks is seen rocking a black one-piece swimsuit with cutouts, oversized sunglasses, and beachy waves, the epitome of summer chic. But personally, I think what stands out more than her outfit is the confidence she exudes. It's not just about looking good, it's about owning the moment. And that's something I find fascinating. In an era where social media often feels like a highlight reel, seeing someone embrace their role with such authenticity is refreshing. What many people don't realize is that this kind of confidence doesn't just happen overnight. It's a product of hard work, self-care, and a mindset shift, something Brooks herself has been vocal about. Speaking of which, her recent comments about her new era are worth unpacking. She mentioned eating healthier, cutting back on partying, and focusing on her mind and body. From my perspective, this isn't just about prepping for a role, it's about transformation. Landing a major role like Selene in the Baywatch Reboot is a game changer, and it's clear she's taking it seriously. But what this really suggests is that success often requires a holistic approach. It's not just about showing up on set, it's about showing up as the best version of yourself. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a lesson that applies to all of us, whether we're actors, entrepreneurs, or just trying to level up in life. Now, let's talk about the Baywatch Reboot itself. Brooks plays Selene, the sharp-tongued captain of the Zuma Beach lifeguards, and her character's dynamic with Hobie Buchanan is already creating buzz. Their rivalry isn't just about lifeguarding, it's personal, and that adds a layer of complexity to the show. One thing that immediately stands out is how the reboot is modernizing the classic Baywatch formula while keeping its core essence. But here's where it gets deeper. Baywatch has always been more than just a show about lifeguards. It's about heroism, community, and the idea that anyone can make a difference. Brooks' training for the role, including CPR and lifeguard skills, highlights this. She's not just acting the part, she's embodying it. And that raises a deeper question. How much responsibility do actors have when portraying roles that could influence real-life behavior? I mean, think about it. People have literally credited Baywatch with teaching them life-saving skills. That's a huge impact. Lastly, let's not overlook the cultural moment here. Brooks' Instagram posts aren't just about her vacation. They're about branding. She's not just a model or an actress. She's a personality, and these photos are part of her narrative. The comments from her friends and family, like Maura Higgins calling her lost for words, add a layer of authenticity. But in my opinion, what's most intriguing is how she's navigating the line between public figure and relatable human. She's not just selling a lifestyle, she's inviting us into her journey. And that, my friends, is the kind of storytelling that keeps audiences hooked. So what's the takeaway here? Brooks Nader's sun-soaked getaway is more than just a series of pretty pictures. It's a snapshot of a woman at the peak of her career, embracing change, and using her platform to inspire. Personally, I think this is a reminder that success isn't just about the roles we land or the photos we post. It's about the person we become in the process. And as we watch her journey unfold, one thing's for sure, this is just the beginning. What do you think? Is Brooks Nader's transformation inspiring, or is it just another day in Hollywood? Let me know in the comments below.